best part? Kylie Kelce finally revealed what little Wyatt had to say about her superstar aunt, and it's absolutely heart-melting. Anyone who thought Travis and Taylor were the main duo might want to think again, because Wyatt and Auntie Taylor might be the sweetest pair in the entire Kelce family. Was Wyatt starstruck? Did she ask Taylor to sing for her? Or maybe invite her to toss a football with Uncle Jason? The answers are finally here, and every detail is cuter than the last. As Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's romance keeps dominating headlines and trending across social media, it's clear their relationship is bringing both families even closer. And the biggest winner in all of this? Wyatt Kelce, the adorable daughter of Jason and Kylie, who now casually calls one of the world's biggest pop stars her Auntie Taylor. Since Jason's recent retirement, he's been home more, soaking in every precious family moment.
I got a wife, between broadcasting, podcasting, from health, like being a good husband and father, like every logical thing is telling me I should stop playing football.
The most magical part? Kylie Kelce shared that when Wyatt met Taylor for the first time, she believed she was meeting a real-life Disney princess. To Wyatt, Taylor Swift wasn't just a famous singer or the voice behind Cruel Summer. She was simply Auntie Taylor, someone warm, kind, and part of her family. And in that moment, Wyatt made an A-list connection of her own. Kylie said that when Taylor saw Wyatt, she didn't just wave or say hello. She scooped her up in a huge hug and twirled her around like a scene from a fairy tale. Wyatt told her mom that Auntie Taylor gave her the biggest hug ever, and you could hear the joy in her little voice. Since then, things have only gotten sweeter. Wyatt now truly believes Taylor writes songs just for her. She runs around the house singing like every lyric was meant for her heart. She's already picked her favorite songs and sings them like a tiny pop star. For Kylie, watching her daughter feel that kind of joy from such a bond has been unforgettable and absolutely priceless.
Your daughter's got a favorite Taylor song?
So right now, I've been listening a lot to the I Can Do It With a Broken Heart.
The sweetest moment? Wyatt made a drawing just for Auntie Taylor, covered in hearts and stars. Kylie shared how proud her daughter was, showing it off and insisting she had to give it to Taylor the next time they met. That tiny piece of paper held so much love it made Kylie pause and realize just how beautiful it is to see a child feel pure happiness. And this isn't just a one-time thing. Wyatt's connection with Taylor has clearly grown. Kylie said her daughter now brings up Auntie Taylor in daily conversations, sings her songs non-stop, and already asks when she'll see her again. It's become such a special part of Wyatt's little world. Kylie even laughed and said maybe someday Taylor might give Wyatt a special shout-out at one of her concerts. And honestly, with how much Wyatt lights up talking about her, it's not hard to picture her right up on that stage next to her aunt. Taylor Swift stepping into Travis Kelce's life didn't just change his world, it's made the entire Kelce family stronger, happier, and even more connected than ever before.
She's so amazing at what she does, and to find that creativity, to see where she likes to pull things.
The real magic? Seeing Wyatt feel such a strong bond with Taylor, Kylie called it truly beautiful. But when did this bond really begin? It all started the night Wyatt went to her first ever Taylor Swift concert. And from that moment on, this little Swiftie in training entered full fan mode, and honestly, who could blame her? Before the big show, Jason Kelce said Wyatt was super nervous. Think about it. This wasn't just any concert. It was the Eras Tour, the biggest pop event in the world. Bright lights, loud crowds, nonstop energy. It would overwhelm most adults, let alone a 4-year-old. But the second Taylor stepped on stage, Wyatt lit up. She wore a glittery outfit that screamed pop star in the making and took in every moment like it was magic. The songs, the fireworks, the thousands of fans all singing along. This wasn't just a show. It was a full-on welcome into the Swiftie world. Kylie said Wyatt barely blinked, staring in awe as Taylor moved across the stage, singing hit after hit. And when her favorite tracks played, game over. She was singing. Well, trying to. She didn't know all the words yet, but she gave it her all. Jason even caught her mouthing along, completely caught up in the moment. Let's be honest, we've all had our first Taylor concert moment just like that. And by the time Taylor closed with Karma, Wyatt was fully converted. This wasn't just a fun night out for a little girl, it was the beginning of something bigger, a deep, lasting love for music. A memory she'll carry forever. And for Kylie and Jason, watching their daughter experience that joy, that's the kind of moment that sticks with you for life.
It's just a wonderful thing. I don't think I would have ever have imagined that it could have happened, and it's just a wonderful thing for the family to be able to do together.
Wyatt is now fully in her Taylor Swift phase, and the Kelce family can't get enough of it. Whether she's playing Taylor's songs nonstop, singing along with her dad, or wearing sparkly outfits whenever she can, this little Swiftie is just warming up. Honestly, with Taylor now part of the family, it wouldn't surprise anyone if Wyatt gets a backstage pass next time. Taylor's efforts to win over the Kelce family haven't gone unnoticed, but what she's really nailed is getting the kids on her side. Because if you want to be part of a family, winning over the little ones is key, and Taylor has done this perfectly. From the moment she stepped into Travis's life, she didn't only charm him, she made sure his nieces and even his teammates, kids loved her too. Remember when she gave Baby Wyatt a Polaroid camera? That wasn't just a sweet gift. It was a smart move to connect with the youngest Kelce. Wyatt, who's barely old enough to understand football, already calls her Auntie Tay. That's not just adorable, it's smart. But it's not just Wyatt. Taylor's building a rep as the coolest honorary aunt in Chiefs Kingdom. Take McCole Hardman Jr.'s baby daughter, Baby Cy. Taylor didn't just send a gift, she made a baby blanket herself. Yep, between stadium tours and hit songs, Taylor was knitting for her boyfriend's teammate's kid. If that's not dedication, what is? Baby Ci's mom, Chariah Gordon, said, "She told me her aunt did this for her when she was young, so she wanted to do the same." Taylor was making blankets and keeping their kids close, even on tour. She didn't want to give just any gift. She wanted it to matter. And it worked. The Chiefs' wives love her, the babies adore her, and she's officially part of Travis's world.
How does that make you feel as a mama when you watch those guys together?
It's very surreal because they weren't that way when they were little.
Oh!
But the biggest flex? Jason Kelce's whole household has become Swifties. Kylie Kelce might have been unsure at first, but even she had to admit that Wyatt and her sisters are totally obsessed with Taylor.
And we absolutely love that it seems that everyone is having a very fulfilling time right now.
But Taylor? That's a whole different story. Wyatt isn't the only one caught up in the Taylor effect. Taylor's charm is so strong that even Jason Kelce, the tough NFL star, has softened. He went from joking about avoiding the spotlight to fully embracing the Swift effect. And though Travis missed that Miami concert, his family's presence said it all. Taylor isn't just dating Travis. She's becoming part of the Kelce family, one sweet kid at a time.
Stripes on it?
Oh, that is the referee, the official. And he makes sure that everyone is following the rules.
Now, here's the big question. What's next for Wyatt and Taylor's growing bond? Could Wyatt star in a Taylor Swift music video? Maybe a special lullaby just for her? At this point, anything is possible. One thing's clear. Taylor isn't just winning over Travis. She's making sure the whole Kelce family, especially the kids, are firmly Team Taylor. And honestly, it's working. If you've enjoyed this story and want more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for all the latest on the ultimate Swiftie family.